Hello, welcome once again to today's guitar lesson edition. The reason why I'm laughing, I really love this channel and the members very, very well because when a request is made and you are not doing it, Charlie, you no sleep. Much pressure. That's good. You put me on my toes to do what you want. It's very good, but sometimes please calm down the pressure for me because there are a whole lot of lessons. This one is from Frederick Kweku. He said we have to do playing of praises soca way, and it is true because I don't have most of that lesson on this channel. So when I go through the messages, I can see, oh, this lesson I've not done such before. So Frederick Kweku, thank you for this request, and I have to go through the process of doing that. So it's better to let us all join hands, take your pen and paper, write something down, because I always say that if you write something down, it will not be easy for you to forget. But when you just watch the video, you try your hands and you can ignore and go your way. But when you put something on paper or you write something down, whenever you go through your book, you see, oh, I have to learn this, I have learned this, so I have to go over. So shout out to you all, Ebenezer Bonnie, Ibami, Fidelis Bonye, Bright Army Waters of Dog Palm Instruments, one man supporter. Thank you, Samuel Segatu, Charlie. You did my back like a rock. Stephen Entry, Samuel Gomez, a whole lot. Have Samuel, Stephen. Thank you all. You are all welcome here. Mr. Baini too of Italy. Thank you very much for your kind gesture. All of you, I cannot mention names. Raspupu, one of my supporters. So you are all welcome. Let's go straight to today's guitar lesson edition. There are more shout out coming, so you don't worry if your name is not mentioned to Samuel Kweku, Frederick Kweku's request. Let's go to the guitar board. So when we say soca playing on guitar, whether praise is playing, high life, local, gospel, francophone itself, it deals with some chords and some techniques, and understanding is the first thing we have to know. Sometimes it's based on the chord. So this lesson, let's do it on A. This is key A. Do, so, mi, do. Because as we normally do from the neck of the guitar on the second string, B, open, first fret, second string, C, C sharp or D flat, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A. We have the same A here because as I said, the third string, when you play all the notes, when you play it free, open notes, they all repeat themselves here, where the double dots or the double position markers are. So if this is E, E, A, D, the same D, G, B, E, you see they are the same as the open notes. That's the octaves. So if this is A, because this is G, G sharp, A, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So whether we are playing, let's choose a song. Yeah. Me, sorry, Mama Tavo, So let's choose a song that we can do more with the francophone way of playing. So Yesu Kristo wakra no ne wo se Yesu bere ni wo se Yesu Kristo wakra po no ne wo se. That is in the cycle of sound, that lesson. Yesu Kristo wakra no ne wo se Yesu bere ni wo se. Because you can see there is a stress of the voice pitching to the high. So when we are do, we pitch, we will first meet far. Yes, so another pitch higher than the far. So we have to move forward to so because you can see another pitch to the rest. So it rests on do. So as for that, go to the detailed analysis on the cycle of sound. I've done that. The cycle of sound, go and study it. If you do not understand that one, to let me know, then I'll go over again. I'll go over that the same lesson again. So we are going to so do to it basically sometimes it's on the chord with the chord. So you can create so it's cause so me do so we've mixed fa and the re because so you can play fa re chord or scale. We run the scale to fa. So let's use the chord first. See, so do so when munyam obiara ni unse so la then we start to do so la so. So for me, because we are moving to do. That's why reason why I play this to I play this to. Obiara ni wonse Money wonse obiara to me mu. When monya obiara ni wonse you can see I'm making good use of the chord, re chord, because re, la, re, fa. Oh, so is this way? So you can add. So you see, we have done the chord. So we have to end on the re, do, so, and do. So within the chord. So whenever we play, so sometimes we can create only one thing for the whole chord. So when we play that, we play do, we play that thing, we play fa, we play that thing, we play so or re. Depend. Then when the chord shifts, you use the same thing to play the whole chord. So let's try our hands on that. Some of them. So sometimes when we create stagnant one, that if I say stagnant, we play one thing. Or no matter the chord we move, we still play that. But sometimes you have to create something that will end on the do or so. So it's sometimes neutral note. You see, lasso. So you can create stagnant. Then we use the scale, moving to do, or re, or fa, or so, or la, or mi. If I say a scale, we have to understand what scale is and how to use the scales. So if we want to play something, let's say we've created this. You see, because then we have to create play something to meet the fa, do, re, so, la, mi. So sometimes we can create a stagnant thing. That is how the reason why and how you have to learn other people's licks. So when you learn soca from Kandabogo Man, Lekoto Mensa, other people's their soca works, it will give you broad understanding of how to create a stagnant chord. Or if you want to follow the chords to the other whole varieties of playing that. So let's say we've created I've created one thing for different chords. So instead of playing the chord, you see, so and sometimes playing soca too, we can eliminate some of the chords. Or let me group this lesson into sequences and sections. So let me name this one part 1, so that if you are doing following, you can follow part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6 differently. Because if I mix them together, I'm sure there will be still comments that we do not understand. So let me use one topic for today instead of maybe using stagnant, using chord, using this. So let me limit this one as first time we are learning soca 2. So let's use the follow up chords. because we have to understand the chords first. So let's use the one that we use, follow chords to do, fa, so, and re. And the second lesson, we will come to the stagnant ones and how to cut the chords into two using do and re, or fa and so, or one note to represent more than 3 chords. But today, let's limit the lesson to following the chords as we started. So let's go to mebo. That one is 1 chord. So let me use the same song. Yesu Christo wakra no ne wo se. Yesu obiara ni unso. Wo tumi mu. Obiara ni unso. We nu nyam. Obiara ni unso. Wo tumi mu. Obiara ni unso fa. We nu nyam re. Obiara ni unso, or we can move to so without playing the re. Obiara ni unso. So let's use so you can see I'm creating. Again. Fa so mi re do so. So or let's use the chord for that, or instead of scale, to make the lesson very easy. Then let's move to re. Let's use that one. So mi do so, do mi so. Because you can see I'm using the fa. So it depends on how you want to create. La, fa, re, la. Because you can see it's 1 chord. La, where. See, the same way we can move here. Then we move to fa. So you can see we are creating. So do so mi do. But here we started so mi do so. Then we spread do mi so, but instead of ending the so, we have ended on the do. Oh. Then we can see we are creating from re. So, learning the guitar, you have to rehearse more. That's why I always say practice makes a man perfect. So, if you are creating, you have to do the analysis, checkups well. because we are doing it with the chords. So re re re, la la, fa fa re. So you see, okay. Oh, 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 oh. So that is fa fa, la so la, or so la, because we want the la in the fa chord. So we are grouping the chord. Because you can see, the more you are playing, you are getting more knowledge and other licks. Instead of miso, you can do so miso. So you see, we are rehearsing the same way. Because you can see. So the same thing. Then we move the same style we are playing to the high octave. So the same way we can move. You see, we are creating. Because you can see do, re, so it's just playing around the guitar. This is the first lesson, so it's just an introduction, because you have do, so, mi, do, then re. So playing the soca way, it is falling within the chords. So when we are do, so you can see, oh, to me, so So that's the reason why we are using the two chords. So just play over it and choose yours, because this is the first lesson. It's just an introduction. So in the next lesson, we will better something and fit out the song, then play some of the songs. We play soca together with it. So if you do not know exactly what we are doing, the chord concept, it is not easy for you to play. So next time I will list most of the songs so that you do 3-4 songs using the soca. We will play and play my own together with it, along with, so it will be easy for you to create your own. So it is not a constant way of playing, but how you understand the song. So it's how you understand the chord. So this is just an introduction. So don't take it for granted, but the way I'm using it, so it's not only that position, we play it across all the positions we play. So you find a lick from Kanabogo Man, other soca players, and make it ours, so that it will be easy. This is an introduction, as I've said. So in the next lesson, let's all do a song from Kanabogo Man or Le Kotomensa, other people's song. Then we will bring it back to our own local praises to make it easy for you to follow the steps and understand how it is. So my friend Frederick Kweku, you requested this lesson. So this is just an introduction. I don't want to go deep. So in the next lesson, we are starting part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Constantly, if you choose this one, you choose one song or 2 songs, you use the same technique for it. Then the next lesson, we use the same song but different technique, so that it will broaden the understanding. So just this, I want us to know how to coil around, rehearse, or try to find or figure something out your own way. So in the next lesson, part 2, please watch out. It will be fireworks. Very, very serious, because it will be cut and paste licks from other masters as well, and from your own understanding together. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and comment, so that YouTube will suggest to more people to bring in more and more subscribers to join us. Thank you for joining me in this lesson.